6 weeks from right now, we'll be sitting here together going over who won. How about that? Right. Yes. Yay. Here's to the end of the race. It's coming. And Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton are locked in a neck-and-neck race right now, according to polls released just ahead of last night's big showdown. The latest Quinnipiac University poll shows Mrs. Clinton with a 1-point advantage over Trump. Her lead widens to 4 points in Monmouth University's poll, down from, I think, 7 in that one. I'm not sure. Down from 7, yep. With a Bloomberg's politics poll putting Mr. Trump ahead by 2 points. Meanwhile, history suggests a winning first debate performance isn't necessarily a sign of things to come. 2 of the past 3 losing presidential candidates saw a bump in the polls after their first debate, but ultimately went on to lose in November. Joining me now, Larry Sabato, founder and director of the University of Virginia's Center for Politics. Larry, great to see you. So,
good evening, Megan.
Okay, so is there anything we need to know about that? The fact that you've got John Kerry, who erased a 7 percentage point deficit with a great first debate, lost the election by 2.5 points. Mitt Romney erased a 4 percentage point deficit, lost the election by about 4 points.
Well, 2 points. There's a reason why we have 3 debates. You know, we just had part 1. We've got part 2 and part 3. I leave aside the vice presidential debate for the moment. So the storyline can change, and the candidates can improve their performance or deteriorate, depending on what they have learned from the first debate. And the other thing, Megan, that I think is very, very important, there are fundamentals in any election that probably matter more than the debate. The thing that helps Donald Trump the most, and has helped him all year long, is he's the change agent. We've had 2 terms of one party, and in modern times, we like to switch parties after 8 years. That's what, in part, has propelled Trump forward. Notice how much he tried to make Hillary Clinton the status quo candidate. She fought back, trying to make the issue Donald Trump. And we'll see in the next 2 debates.
Let me ask you, because you're a numbers guy, too. What did you make of David Plouffe's analysis on Pennsylvania? I mean, he just thinks that that is an impossibility for Donald Trump.
I never say anything's impossible. I'm a lot older than David Plouffe. That's why I never say anything's impossible. And a 100% chance that Hillary Clinton's elected, you know, God bless him. I wouldn't want to risk all my savings on one particular election result. Look, is Pennsylvania tough for Republicans? Of course. They haven't carried it since 1988.
I know, but it's
knows
within
that.
a point. I mean, that's what's incredible.
Yeah, well, that's one poll. That's one poll. The polling averages are about 3. But look, it can change overnight. I'm not saying it can't be done. I'm just saying it's tough. I certainly wouldn't say it's impossible.
Larry, a pleasure. To be continued.
Thank you, Megan.